Extended Stay America. This is Ashley. How can I help you?
Hey, Ashley. You're at the front desk?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. What is like the biggest number that you guys use here? Like 23, 24, 22?
What do you mean?
Just the biggest number.
Biggest number for what?
Oh, anything. I'm sorry. I'm a guest up in the room. I'm just trying to figure out how you guys do things here. That's all. I'm sorry. I don't need to be a trouble. Just like, what's the biggest number you guys do?
I don't understand what you're asking.
Okay, like 22, 23, 24,
In
25.
regards to what, though?
Like calculations and enumerating.
I'm sorry. I'm not understanding what you're asking me.
Okay, you know how like oh geez, I'm trying to think of an example. You know how sometimes you'll have like 2 apples in your lunch? That's 2. Like 2. Like something like that, I'm saying. But like the biggest number. Because 2 is pretty low. I'm looking for like what the biggest number is.
I'm sorry. I'm just not understanding what you're asking me about. Like a number for what?
Just the biggest one. Just whichever it is. And I don't need to know like all the other ones. Just what the biggest one is.
What the biggest number for what is, though?
That you guys use here at the Extended Stay Deluxe.
What's the biggest number that we use here?
It's got to be in the 20s, I'm thinking, right?
I'm sorry, I'm trying really hard to understand what you're asking me, but I just cannot understand what you're asking me.
Okay. Do you know? Okay, when you're counting and there's people and you're counting them, those are numbers. So like that, or like room numbers. Those go up there pretty high, don't they?
He's talking about occupancy.
Yes, well, I don't understand.
No, not necessarily occupancy. Just whatever the biggest, like the digit, an integer, like an integer maybe.
You mean the room numbers?
That could be it, but I don't think so. No.
See, I don't know how to answer your question, sir. I'm so sorry. I don't know what you want me to reference.
Like counting, when you go higher and higher and higher, like when do you guys stop? Like what's the one that's the highest for when you're doing like math or counting or any of that?
I cannot answer your question. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm not fully understanding you.
It's probably, do you think it's 23 or 24 maybe? There's probably nothing, do you know if there's
in
a bigger...
regards to what? 24 what?
Whatever you guys use it for. I'm not like one of your accountants, okay? I don't do your books or anything. I don't know.
You know what you need to do? You've got a unit. You've got a special hotel here, one of the 650 hotels.
Who's that man? Is he talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, who are you? Identify yourself.
Tell him to call customer service.
If you...
Who's that man? No, I don't want to take orders from that man if he's not going to identify himself. Who's that man?
I live here.
You mean live here?
Okay, never mind.
Is he an employee?
Yes.
Tell him to shut the fuck up if he's not on the phone with me. I don't need that.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up the phone with you.
Well, I'm trying to talk to you, and he's going over your shoulder, yip, like a little asshole. I don't need that. I'm trying to deal with you.
I'm gonna hang up the phone because I'm not understanding what you're asking me.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what the highest number. It could be.
Number of what? I've already asked you several times the highest number of what you're asking me.
In general, it could be the room number. It might be the room number. I don't know. Is it the room numbers?
If you don't know what you're asking me, how am I supposed to know what you're asking?
Because I don't have access to that information, ma'am. What was your name? Cindy? Lisa?
Okay, I'm gonna hang up the phone with you right now because you're starting to get volatile, and I'm not gonna accept this type of conversation from you. Okay? Have a nice day.
Hold on. Whoa, Cindy.